With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Set to kick off.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from a snowy Orchard Park. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big
They'll
13.
put Ayuk in motion. They go play action for Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. Down to the 10. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Short pass taken in by Knox.
Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here is Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Alert!
From the gun, it's Allen. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
19!
This is James Cook. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Round 80! '56.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath.
Here we go.
In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Second and 10.
11, mighty. Let's get set. Right, 80. 12. Stop.
Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Larry Ogunjobi. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's complete. It's Yosivach. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
11. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Second down, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Big 13. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that one doinks off the right upright. No good. And the score remains tied at 7.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
56, 56. 319. Hey, home. Look out.
First and 10, and it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third
Throwing again is Allen. On his free is Tart. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Pair of 7 on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Brown 80. Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Alert! It's out!
A run with Cook. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll lead to a second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on third and goal, following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
56. Stop. What's that?
Throwing is Allen. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
On one, ready? Here we go. 12. Right 80. 12. 11. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. This one complete to Higley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall.
On one, ready?
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's second and 8.
Here we go. 11, Mike. Big 13. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow. To the left side in the hands of Bull. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
I'm one, ready? 11. Here we go. 180. 11 MT. Shot.
Burrow now. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
3 more yards.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Cincinnati.
Here we go. 180. 11. 12.
To throw is Burrow. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Gun. 12. Shot. 180. 180 shot. 11. Shot.
Now, Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Argentina. Orange Richard Mille on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Gliss, I wouldn't want to be a
3rd down, they need 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Brown 80.
From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go.
There's Fant open right side. And he will get into the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He'll step up and run. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
On 1st down, Allen. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass down for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out to a three-point edge, 17-14.
Bengals 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's get set. 180. Play cut. 11, 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. He'll let one go down the middle. The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, going right. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one complete to Melton. And he will go all the way. Oh, Melton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he works past the 40s, taken down after a gain of 7. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Allen will throw on first and 10. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Looking to throw, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Round 80.
On first down, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Half 85. 80. Regular. Half. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Bills first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him. That time, it's a loss of 7.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Allen now on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It is 3rd and long.
319.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's going to look downfield for Chuck. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point try by Bass. His kick is good. And the Bills extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one Sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11, gun. Cut. 12, 12, 12. Cut.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
2nd down, they need 3.
Here, 11 MT, Kate. Ready? Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sidelines.
Over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. There's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face 2nd down and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready? Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Taken in, and he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit.
On 2. Here we go. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Great way to start the drop. A gain of 20 and a first down. Now Brown. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, we're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Going for it all. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first and 10, it's Cook. Good running inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, here is Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now Allen to throw on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Third and 5.
Alert! Middle.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On 2, ready? Here we go. 11. Hey, can.
The tight end fan in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set. 11, 11. Ready? Nice one. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT. 11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got Fujee open down the field. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
I'm one, ready? Gun.
Burrow to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he just does catch that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
The tight end Fant in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. There's Fant open right side. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
On one, ready? 11, 11, 11. Here we go. Right 80.
The tight end Fant in motion. Now Burrow on the bootleg. Open man downfield is Brown. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
On 2.
This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. The game-time touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man's got it. That's Chark. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
At the 37-yard line.
To the good
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Alert!
Allen will throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. In middle, he's got to complete Jacoby. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Alert! 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 Half 85, half 80. What is that?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught.
Complete to number 4, James Cook. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
12, 12, 12. Ready? Ready, set.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll dive forward at the end in an effort to pick up an extra yard or 2. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Get set. Stop. Ready? Stop.
No run here with Brown. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Here's Brown. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So this was a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to do something that's not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.